Now, this is interesting because this was really one of the first videos to go viral. This sort of started the whole going viral thing. It was a 2007 video. The bidder is named 𝐉𝐹Music, and there was apparently a bidding war right down to the bidder end. So NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are kind of a certificate of authenticity. Essentially, it means you hold the rights.
Now, this is interesting because this was really one of the first videos to go viral. This sort of started the whole going viral thing. It was a 2007 video. The bidder is named 𝐉𝐹Music, and there was apparently a bidding war right down to the bidder end. So NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are kind of a certificate of authenticity. Essentially, it means you hold the rights. Now, this is interesting. Listen to this. This is interesting because this was really one of the first videos to go viral. Okay, so I love this because she uses the word this twice. So my question is, let me grab a pen. Are these thises the same, or are they different? And of course, my question is, what are they? So if they're the same, what is it? If they're different, what are they? What are the thises? Now, this is interesting because this was really one of the first videos to go viral. Viral. Good vocabulary word. This sort of started the whole going viral thing. Okay, so instead of thing, we can say, should I make this a question? Yeah. And I'll give you a hint. Instead of thing, what can we say? And I'll give you a hint. The word begins with a P. Okay, word begins with a P. And I'll give you another hint. Phenomena. Phenomena. That's a really horrible hint. Nobody will understand the hint. I will. Anyway, this sort of started the whole going viral thing. It was a 2007 video. So Charlie Bit My Finger. Was a 2007 video. The bidder, the person who bid, it's an auction. It's an auction, okay? AUCTION. Look it up, auction. And the bidder that won is named 𝐉𝐹Music. It's an online auction. Just like, we have lots of our online names with box, right? Some of you use your name. Some of you use something different, okay? So in this case, the bidder is named 𝐉𝐹Music, and there was apparently a bidding war. A bidding war. Okay, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Right down to, this is such a great expression. Instead of right, can you think of anything to say? This is a tough question. Instead of right. Right down to the bitter end. Ooh, another great expression. The bitter end. Wow. Exciting. So NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, NFT non-fungible tokens, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are kind of a certificate of authenticity. So this is kind of one word, a certificate of authenticity. A certificate of authenticity. Essentially, it means you hold the rights with an S. Explanation coming up tomorrow. Let's go to the here. So, and we're going to talk vowel sounds, all right? So this word is what? And obviously, I want this vowel is what? It's a long, whoops. That is a long I. This word doesn't exist. But if it did exist, it would be a long I. This is the I is what? It's a short I. This is a short I. This is what? This is a long E. Let's go down here. We're talking about the vowels here. Vowel, 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 vowel. It's a blend, right? What about this word? What is it? Long I. Long I. Short I. This word doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, okay? But if it did, it would be a short I. And this one, long E. Now, remember, guys, I've told you before that the flap T sounds like a D. Yeah. Here's proof. This word and this word, was there a difference? No. No. Can there be? Yes, there can be. Was there? No, there wasn't. Flap T, D, flap T, D, flap T, D, flap T, D, flap T, flap T. Okay, so once again, if the flap T sounds like a D, then they're going to sound the same, right? So biter, biter. They're going to sound the same. These two, we can pair them up, and they sound the same. Bitter, bitter. They sound the same. Beater. Vowel is completely different. So completely different. So nyet, we cannot say they sound the same. Totally different because of the vowel. But the flap T in the ER, bitter. So biter, 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 bitter, bitter, beater, dur, dur, dur. The durs are all the same. Biting, biting, biting. Same damn pronunciation. Biting, biting, biting. Bidding, 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 bidding. Same damn pronunciation. Beating, beating. It's the long E. Other than that, it sounds the same. So for a lot of people, the short I, long E, that's a problem. Fix the problem. Join my live classes. Work with some of the other coaches, because if you say these two words sound the same, or these two words sound the same, or these two words sound the same, you're going to have big problems. Okay? Shit, sheet, piss, piece, beach, bitch. Okay? They do not sound the same. They're completely different. So the short I and the long E, if you think they sound similar, you have to fix that problem. It's a huge difference. I know it sounds similar, right? But it's not. It's not similar. It's very different. So join my live classes, join the other coaches, and tell them you need to work on your short I and long E pronunciation. And just use these words. I know they're bad words, okay? This is a bad word. This is a bad word. This is a bad word. They're bad words. But it's good to practice. And these are perfect examples of when you don't want to say a bad word. You want to say the good word. Give me a sheet of paper, not a shit of paper. Give me, I want world peace, not world piss. I love the beach. I love the bitch. Wow. Woo. Yeah, completely different meanings. Do not make the mistake. Do not make the mistake. Very important. The reporter says, now this story of Charlie Bit My Finger selling for $766,000 is interesting because this video, Charlie Bit My Finger, was really one of the first videos to go viral. So I really like this sentence because we have this twice and they actually refer to something different. That's why I tell you guys, pronouns are really confusing. Always think about your pronouns. Now, this is interesting because this was really one of the first videos to go viral. This video sort of started the entire going viral thing. And I asked you, what is the word? Great job. Phenomenon. That's right. I also asked you for viral videos, and thank you to Hajime for sending something crazy. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Wow. A viral video in Japan. Have you ever seen it? The link is there. Go check it out. Good God. Yep. Yeah. The standard is not high. Why am I not viral? If that guy is viral, I should be viral. Anyway, this Charlie Bit My Finger started the whole going viral thing. It was a 2007 video. The bidder, and when you buy an NFT, it's just like buying Michelangelo painting. Okay, you don't go to a store and buy a Michelangelo painting. You go to an auction, right? And they say, and now we have the Michelangelo Starbucks painting, and we'll start the bidding at $100,000. Anybody $100,000, $100,000? $100,000, $120,000, $120,000, $150,000 to $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $5 million. This is the bidding. People are bidding. Okay? So the bidder, the guy who bought the NFT, is named 3F Music. It's all online, so that's his online ID. And there was apparently a bidding war. So 3F Music and some other guy kept bidding. 200,000, 220,000, 230,000, 235,000, 240,000, 250,000, 270,000, 280,000, 285,000, 290,000, 325,000, $350,000, $400,000. Bidding. It was a war. Right down to all the way to the bitter end. The price, the money just up. It's just going crazy. And then finally, boom, it ended. People were shocked. Wow, that was crazy. Those two bidders were trying to kill each other with money, and 3F Music won. So NFTs, non-fungible tokens, are kind of a certificate of authenticity. Essentially, it means you hold the rights. If you have the NFT, it's yours. And then what? Well, you own the original. But if you own the original, you can do things. You can just keep it at home, or you can let Coca-Cola use it in an advertisement and make some money. You can put it on a t-shirt and you can sell it and make money. And if other people are using that image, that's illegal, and you can have it removed from the streets and stuff like that. Do you understand? You have the copyright. So if you have the copyright to this digital art, NFT, you can make money, especially in advertising and merchandising. Okay? So NFTs are non-fungible tokens. And fungible means it's easy to exchange. So money to money. So, euros to dollars, very fungible. Even Bitcoin to dollars, it's actually very fungible. But art to dollars, that's tough. Because I would pay $200, but another guy might pay $2 million. And another guy wouldn't pay 2 cents. So it's really hard, to find that value in some items. Homes, land, art, real art, sculptures, they're what we call non-fungible. That the value of those things is a little bit really hard to figure out. Does that make sense? So NFTs are non-fungible tokens. Art. They're art. They're digital art. But it means that you are the owner of that piece of art. Okay, and we talked about that. Bidding war, I explained, 100,000, 120,000, blah, 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 right down to, all the way to straight, great examples, great answers. The bitter end, the brutal finish, the fighting bitter hard until the finish. Like a battle.
Now, this is interesting because this was really one of the first videos to go viral. This sort of started the whole going viral thing. It was a 2007 video. The bidder is named 3F Music, and there was apparently a bidding war right down to the bitter end. So NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are kind of a certificate of authenticity. Essentially, it means you hold the rights. Now, this is interesting because this was really one of the first videos to go viral. This sort of started the whole going viral thing. It was a 2007 video. The bidder is named 3F Music, and there was apparently a bidding war right down to the bidder end. So NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are kind of a certificate of authenticity. Essentially, it means you hold the rights.